Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to EWR. It's me, Eric. We're gonna get into right away to some career mode, do some racing that way. I hope you guys are having a great night. Just appreciate being out here and being with you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying what we're bringing. Definitely working hard to try to do things a little bit better. Some things work good, some things don't. But hey, it is what it is, and we just enjoy being out here with you guys and the interaction we're getting from the community. So definitely very much appreciated. We're gonna hit with the stock cars first, like normal, and then go with the legend cars.
It looks like the drivers are just ready to head out on the track. So let's go racing.
Alrighty, there we go for practice.
Out for some practice lap.
Forgot how to hit the gas. Alright, well, we're here on this track. I don't remember what it's called. But it's a fun track. Looks like the gearing might be a little on the off side. But she's holding pretty good.
And that's how you do it. Great lap.
She's running pretty smooth right now. Alrighty, we'll go ahead and get out real quick.
Practice times are in.
And maybe do a quick gear change just to see what she does for qualifying and go about that way. We will run some online racing here a little bit later. We figured we're going to bring this to you guys real quick just to have a good time with it. Definitely enjoy kind of the career mode. It's definitely pretty cool to check out if you guys are running it. Oh,
2 laps of qualifying.
so we might have made the AI just a little bit too easy, but hey, we're gonna get her figured out sooner or later. I do like the overall drivability of these cars.
And we have a new pole sitter with a blistering lap.
There's a lot you can do with them. All depends on how you want them to feel and how your setup's gonna be. I know everybody's got a little bit different driving style. I know I drive a little bit different than most. But hey, that's alright. Not a big deal on that part.
And here's qualifying results.
Well, it looks like we qualify with a 15.348. Good enough to take pole that time.
The top 2 advance to the dash. Good luck.
Alrighty. Here we go. For heat 1.
Here we go.
Let's see if we can hold on to it. I don't know how I ran that 15.4. I know I drive a lot better when there's other cars out on the track, so qualifying's not my strong suit. We just have a good time with it, that's for sure.
It's go time for a lot of these drivers, and they're starting to feel the pressure.
We're definitely a bottom feeder right now, which is alright. You gotta have people that like the bottom, you gotta have people like the top. I just happen to be the bottom feeder tonight. A lot of tracks seem to be a bottom feed track though. Thank you there, Jessica, for the share. Gotta admit, that's kind of a cool turtle. Throwing up the flag. For the flag we're racing for, see if we can keep that.
Checkered flag
All right.
Special performance tonight. What an incredible
Awesome job.
finish for this driver.
Finished first on that.
And here they are, the official results.
So that means we're going right to the dash. Really don't feel like we got to change anything.
These drivers will
We're just having a good time with it. I really do enjoy running these stock cars. I might not have the greatest setups for them or the fastest, but a lot of times they're pretty consistent. That's what you're really looking for, is consistent laps. Being fast is just a byproduct sometimes. I know I'm not as consistent as it could be if I was on a steering wheel with pedals, but it's just fun. Being able to play a game even though we're kind of laid up. So you guys out there watching, I'm going to put a question out there. If you guys are running a steering wheel and pedals, what are you running? I'm quite curious of that. I know I started out with the Thrustmaster T150. I know a lot of people start out with the G29 also. So those are kind of the two that people start out with. So I'm just kind of curious what you guys kind of running out there on your racing games. I noticed with was it NASCAR Heat 5, we just picked up that game not too long ago, and they must have got sponsored by Fanatic, because there's a lot of advertisement for Fanatic gear in there. Which is kind of funny, because we picked up that before our surgery to try to help kind of rebuild our strength in our ankle and all that, at least on the brake pedal side.
The field is deep. It's time for the A-main.
So yeah, that was pretty cool to see that they're allowing that. I know if you get the right steering wheel and pedals, Fanatic's really the only one system that I've seen that you can have a steering wheel and pedals that will work on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. It all depends on the model number that you're getting though. Like the CSL Elite, the base is, you get the one with the PlayStation enabled, then you put a Xbox steering wheel on it, so then it's Xbox capable, and then both of them, you know, together, they're still PC ready. So that's pretty cool that there's at least one company that is making a steering wheel and pedals that work for all systems, which is very rare. In fact, that's the only company I've ever seen that's done that. And we ain't sponsored by anybody. Just so you guys know, we're just a super racing enthusiast, to be honest with you. We love racing, any form, any format. Even enjoy watching road course racing. I'm just not very good at it. That's probably the one spot I probably struggle with the most in road course racing. Well, it looks like we caught up to the back of them. Let's see if we can't work through this lap traffic. We'll try to dispatch them quick.
Just a quick reminder, after the AMA tonight, there will be an autograph session that features many of your favorite drivers participating.
Well, we got past those two. Oh, gonna have to dive down way low so we didn't hit him.
So far, so good. We've had some great racing today.
Into the inside. Ryan, thank you for the follow. Thank you for joining us tonight. And I hope you're having a great night, man. I do appreciate you coming out and watching. Well, we're dispatching them pretty quick right now. 113 was a little bit too sideways. We get pushed a little bit too high there. Coming up on 14th place. Looks like it's Thompson. Don't know what the number is. Can't see it right now anymore. Number 1. around him. Go back to the high side. Let's see if we can't get the 13th place on the top side. We're making some room. Hill's kind of blocking. Oh, we tag Hill. It's out. The 13. Or, well, that didn't work very good. I'll get back to the bottom here. Ooh, slid up a little bit.
Laps are winding down.
Wow.
Just 2 more to go.
Let's see if we can't get to this 11th place guy here. He's running pretty good right now. Thank you, Ryan, for coming out and joining us, man. We do appreciate each and every one of you coming out and watching.
Just one more time around, it's the last lap.
You guys are what really makes us. Alright. See if we can't catch the 10th place guy. Oh, no, there's checkered flag. Kind of lost track of the count.
The official results are now being posted.
Alright. Well, that's the finish of our stock car heat. We're going to jump back out and pick up the Legends cars after we get done fixing up this sucker. No, I'm not on PC. I'm actually on the PS5 tonight. I've been really enjoying it, playing on the console. The PS5 is not a big step up from the PS4, and it's definitely not as good as PC, but it's pretty good, not bad. I do have a dedicated rig just for iRacing, but as of right now, I'm unable to get into my rig because I had to have an ankle surgery about a month ago, and I'm still on no weight on that ankle limit. So I'm praying, hoping that they put us in a walking cast come next week so I can get back into it. But we're still enjoying running this and just having a good time. Looks like we're heading to Sheep Mountain, 3rd mile track. Carolina.
We would like to welcome everyone to the track today.
Let's go
It's a
double check
beautiful
something.
day here in the mountains, and we've got a
Let's see if we got the gear ratio still right for these cars. I will actually, be honest with you guys, I think these Legend cars are the hardest ones to run, just because they're short wheelbase and they are really snappy. Yeah, that's kind of, because we're laid up, that's actually kind of why we're not running a webcam right now either. Just not capable of doing it the way we're set up to stream right now. Car's feeling pretty fast.
And that's how you do it. Great lap.
Might be able to drop that gear down just a little bit. We're kind of playing around with the high side here, just to kind of see what she's doing. That way we stay away from that berm down at the bottom. Sometimes it eats you up quick. If you go below that white line, it sends you straight up to the wall at times. Alright, well, I think she's good.
Here's a look at the speed charts from practice.
We'll go ahead and give it a shot with a gear change on it, just to see what she does, because I'm curious. I'm a curious person when it comes to changing on some stuff.
Let's see what you can bring to the table. It's qualifying time.
Alright. We're getting ready to take our first lap here.
2 laps on
Here we
the
go.
clock. We'll take the best
Qualifying 2 laps. Let's see how we can run.
That was a great lap.
Definitely not our fastest,
For the pole. Good job.
but we hit our sponsor goal, so that's a big plus.
And we have a new
Yeah, thank you.
A blistering lap. Great job. Qualifying is done for the day.
We're trying to keep her looking good.
Here's qualifying results.
I'm actually kind of amazed on how much detail they put on the cars when they start getting really dirty.
Heat one. The top
I'm
two
actually very
events of
amazed
the
with this
race
game on
is
that
off.
part. And thank you, Ryan, for saying the car looks great. She felt pretty good.
We're just
Let's see if we
about ready
can
to
keep
go.
it on with the whole. I know when it comes to online, we still got quite a bit of work to do, but heck, that's all right. We just love being out there racing with everybody. We will be getting online a little bit later. I do wish they would have made this a cross-platform, which I thought it was originally, but I'm guessing it's not even.
$18.99 tonight only.
Game, I guess I should have finished that. I think everybody would enjoy playing with everybody across Xbox and PC. Now, like I said, I do a lot better with cars out on the track than I do qualifying. When I'm running away from somebody or trying to catch somebody, I'm more focused on the racing. Well, we put ourselves in the qualifying dash.
Who is going to start on the pole? The leader brings him down towards the line.
There, here we go, green.
Here we go. The green is out.
For our first heat. We got Stewart on the outside of it.
We continue under green here, and these drivers are really trying to just find a rhythm and stay smooth. Running consistent lap times is really important at a place like this.
Being consistent, period, is very important with racing.
Only 2 more
I
laps.
love how obvious sometimes this spotter is, or the announcer is, not spotter. I get a kind of a big kick out of it. And then there's always usually, in turn 1, there's a blue pickup truck with the lights on. So I get a pretty good laugh out of hearing that too.
Checkered flag for a
Cool.
special performance tonight.
We're
What
going
an
straight to the
incredible
qualifying.
finish for this
That
driver.
was a qualifying dash. Well, I'm getting all confused, I guess.
The official result.
Didn't even realize I raced the race. Well, here we go for the A main. I'm gonna start on pole. Let's see how many cars we can
Amen.
get past.
Drivers are
Alrighty,
checking their belts
here we
one
go.
last time. Here we go.
Green, green, green.
It's showtime!
Now we're gonna be digging on the bottom side, trying to pull away from Stewart here. Alright, all the way done, pulled away. Let's see if we can't catch the back of that pack. That's where the interesting part is. Going through lap traffic. Heck, going through traffic at all. That's kind of the fun part. Ah, see what I tell you? There's that blue pickup truck. Gotta admit, Monster Games did a great job with this game. For career mode, I mean, there's still a little bit of work to be done. I did just see that they had a Texas track out for DLC, which I was pleasantly surprised to see that, to be honest with you. They did have Charlotte out, which we did pick up, and then was it Vegas? Awesome. Glad to see some of the real tracks kind of starting to make their way into this game.
What an incredible
I'm hoping they're using that money to kind of help out with the servers and stuff. Dude, slide hit. Alright, we're gonna take him down low here. Do a nice little crossover. We're gonna work that bottom side here. Man, it's sure dusty right here. Oh, he bobbled. Oh, he bobbled a little bit more. I got the run on the inside. Alright, let's see if we can't catch up to the 18th spot here. Ooh, oh, that was a close one. Thought he was going to go high, and he started moving low. Kind of like Brown just did there. Started out high, went low. He's kind of diamond in the corner there. We're going to diamond it a little bit here, make her 3 wide. Woohoo! 3 wide through traffic. Another 3 wide in front of us. Oh, we're going to slide a little high here. Kind of give up some ground.
Just 5 laps to go as they cross the line.
Right there on the bumper of the 12th place car. He's going to drive her down low, and he's going to drive away a little bit. We're going to run him down on the straightaway. Get down to the inside. Nice pass.
The passing and the intensity is just incredible. These drivers are really starting to mix it up out there.
Oh, I thought he was going to go high.
It's anyone's guess.
Nilsson cuts us down.
To the green, 2 to go.
Alright, there we go. We got Reed in front of us now. Let's see if we can't get. Yeah, this is going to be an easy one to catch. He pushed high. We got him on the down. Bottom side. Oh, 7th place. He was trying to hold on to that spot.
Checkered flag for a
Woohoo!
special performance tonight. What an incredible...
Wow, we got that. Got the win. Got a pretty good finish there. Not bad moves there either. Fun race. I do enjoy playing around, just having fun with this game. Really, it's just, man, it's all around. It's a fun game. And it's a good driving game too. I mean, it actually feels like you're trying to drive the car. Well, I was a little bit disappointed. E5, it threw us into like a late model, and man, it just didn't feel like the late models on this. But we're definitely enjoying every bit of this game. Like I said, I'm a big dirt fanatic. Love racing dirt. Grew up around dirt track racing all my life, and when I was younger, heck, if I couldn't be at a racetrack, I wasn't too happy. We're gonna go ahead and hire this manager real quick. That way we don't lose it. Now that's one thing you got when you're doing the career mode. You gotta hire them managers up as soon as you get them. Otherwise, you can lose them. And it's not a good thing, because they make you a lot of money in the career mode. Heck, when it comes down to it, the stock car and the legend car, heck, most of the income from those cars are more from sponsors and than it is anything else.
We're so thankful you decided to spend the day with us. If you're hungry, make sure you stop by the concession
Now, I don't
stand
have
and
any
grab
clue
one
if
of
these
our world's
setups
famous
are
hot
correct or
dogs.
not. We're just kind of going by the seat of our pants. So you'll have to kind of bear with us a little bit. On these, we just don't have a setup yet for these big blocks.
Keep an eye on the leaderboard.
We're just kind of trying to figure out what we need to do, how quickly we can fix it. And we are in a short bull ring here. steering's a little bit off. Need to work on entry and exit a little bit.
Great lap.
We're being a bully on the bottom side. Oh, took her off the track. Alright, well, we better go get that fixed a little bit better. We definitely need to loosen that sucker up. On entry and in exit.
Just a reminder, it's Fan Appreciation Day here at the Speedway. The first 1,000 fans.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know if this is the right stuff to do. We're just kind of playing by the seat of our pants and just having a good time with it. Get that over. I know everybody loves these big block modifieds and the late models. Sup, Nick? How you doing tonight? I'm glad you came out and joined us tonight, man. Well, thank you for the like, man. I hope you're enjoying. I hope you're having a great night. Kind of craziness for Friday night. Now we're struggling to get the car to turn a little bit better. Ah, there we go. We finally got her to rotate. Just had that guy to the outside of us. Couldn't quite get the car to rotate through.
That was an awesome lap.
Well, I think we're okay on that right now. Go ahead and do a couple quick changes here. Thank you there, Nicholas, for the follow, man. I'm glad you're joining us tonight. We're gonna go ahead and go into the next session just to see what we can do here. Like I said, I don't do too good at qualifying. I gotta have other cars around to really kind of see what I need to do.
2 laps of qualifying. Let's make them count.
Nice glossy look off that.
That was a great lap. And good enough for the pole. Good
Wasn't our
job.
fastest, but it was a pretty good lap.
That's the fastest lap we've seen yet. Awesome lap.
We were moving there
Let's
a
see
little
how they're
bit.
gonna line up.
Alright, looks like we qualified for Heat 1. Go ahead. James, thank you for the follow, man, and thank you for coming out and joining us. I hope you're enjoying.
Gift shop. If you're looking for a special gift for a special someone, we have you covered. Head on down and check it out.
We're definitely enjoying this game right now. It's pretty fun. We finally did get all the cars upgraded a couple nights ago for the career mode, so we've just been eating it up the best we can. Uh-oh, we're going to take her off the top side. That's alright. We'll sling her back down. What if she's wanting to eat up the whole track right now? Well, there's that blue pickup truck again. This is a crazy tight track.
Only 2 more laps.
I am actually quite curious where they came up with some of these tracks. I know they got to be inspired by some real tracks somewhere. Just what they are, it's hard to say.
That was an amazing win. The winner is something special.
Oh gosh, thanks, man. I still think the car could be a little bit better coming off. Jump that up.
The energy is absolutely electric right now. I can't wait to get things underway. We've got some cars getting ready to head out of the...
So we're heading into the qualifying dash.
Tonight's A-Main.
Let's see how we do.
Listen to those engines as we get ready to go. The green flag is in the air.
Uh-oh. Pushed her up a little bit too high. Way too high. Actually, a little bit too pushy on the exit. What's going on here? That's kind of unusual.
Just a reminder to check out the merchandise trailers for our brand new t-shirts. Just $18.99 tonight only.
Gotta try to drive this sucker sideways the whole entire time. Almost not big enough track for this car. It's gonna be interesting with light models on it, huh? You're really gonna be taking it off the top.
And there's the checkered.
We had her wound up pretty good.
Congratulations to the entire team.
Alright, so we're advancing to the A-Main. Here we go, the A-Main. Not gonna change nothing this time. We'll just get right to it.
The crowd is on their feet and we're ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
A little bit of beating and banging there. Get it? Kind of use the top of the track to help set the car a little bit better.
You can feel the intensity starting to ramp up with each lap. It's go time for a lot of
Wow, we're already catching the back of the field. This is going to be an interesting race, trying to get past this lap traffic.
What an incredible race it's been so far.
We don't dispatch him quick. Second place is going to catch us. Stewart on our tail. We get close to a 2 second and then he pulls it back down. So we're going to be rubbing and racing tonight on this track. I have to work the bottom side. Really don't like being aggressive like this. But heck, it's just AI, so and it is this format for this track. Pushed a little bit there going into the corner. I know some guys threw it clear down there towards them tires online. Makes for a faster lap, but does cause a lot of mayhem too.
These drivers are really starting to mix it up out there as we head deeper into the race. Who's going to win it? It's anyone's guess.
Man, heavy lap traffic.
Just 10 laps to go.
Thankfully, only 2 laps to go. I wish I could get some breathing room, but I'm not really getting it.
The passing and the intensity is just incredible. Wow, a little bobble back there towards the rear of the field. We stay clean and green, but that was a close one.
Finally got a little bit of breathing room here between a few cars. Oh, we're right back into it.
What an incredible race it's been so far.
Oh, wow. We tapped that brake. She sent us sideways. We were already sideways. Oh, door banging. Gotta love door banging.
Thanks to the crew for all their hard work. 5 more laps left.
5 circuits remaining. Up 4 now. Man, they're checking up bad right there in front of us. If we can get around these guys, we'll have a little bit of free track. Might be the race over by the time we get there, though.
Laps are winding down. Just 2 more to go. It's all come down to this. The final lap.
Really trying not to beat Bingham like this. All right.
Special performance tonight.
What a crazy race that was.
Finish for this driver.
We was working hard, trying to stay on the bottom side. Had to push our way through a few spots, but that's all right. All right, up next we'll do the late models. Then after that, as long as we can get into it, we will do the online. We did end up having some weird incident last night to where we couldn't get online. We are thinking about next Friday night holding an open lobby. Pretty good. How are you doing tonight, Marshall? For anybody to join, we're thinking about holding up an open lobby to next week. As long as we can get it all figured out. Let you guys come in and race and just have a good time. Maybe you can get your names out there. Not sure exactly how we'll do it yet. Like I said, we got to play around with it a little bit more. We'll play around with it this weekend. Kind of figure it all out. Kind of go from there, and we'll announce it on the page. But right now, next Friday is the plan for it. And we'll hold the whole night for next Friday for that. We'll probably have it open for at least 2 hours, I'm saying, for stream. Hey, we're heading to Las Vegas Motor Speedway with the late models. Wow, wasn't expecting that.
Just a reminder about our t-shirt sale down at the merchandise trailer. Everything with the red tags is buy one, get one free.
Oh, we'll definitely let you guys know. Like I said, we'll definitely announce it on the EWR page. If we end up making it like a private lobby or if it's just going to be an open lobby. I haven't quite figured that out yet. Like I said, we got to do a little bit more playing around with it.
Start your own racing career but don't know where to begin? We've got beginner
And it will be on the PS
Be sure to stop by
network,
the information desk
so
on your way out tonight.
that way you
We've
guys
got
know that
everything
for
you need.
sure.
The practice session is underway.
Like I said, we're just kind of enjoying you guys and the community that we're building up with you guys. And enjoying this racing game. Thank you there, Jessica, for the 500 stars. Wow, we about knocked ourselves into the wall there. Making our first laps here.
That was a quick one.
Car's feeling actually pretty decent right off the bat. Maybe a little bit tight on the entry. A little bit tight, snug on exit. Not too bad on exit though. Except for right there. I didn't know if that'd be something you guys would be interested in. Just making a private lobby and just letting you guys in, or leave it open to the public and just let anybody join. So you guys will just have to kind of let me know in the comments down below. See what you think about that. Alright, I think we got a few adjustments we need to make, and then I think we'll be good for qualifying. I'll go ahead and jump that up to a 4. Alright, up to a 3.
Fans, make sure you download our app and check out all the great events we've got coming up over the next few months here at the track. We've even got an all-star night next month featuring Tony Stewart himself as he races 5 different cars in 5 events.
Tony Stewart, 5 different cars and 5 different events. That'd be a long night. Unless it's all at the same track, right? Oh, hit the wrong button, so I guess we're going to go straight to qualifying.
Let's see what you can bring to the table. It's qualifying time.
Let's hopefully our changes made us better. We're definitely a lot looser on entry, so that's a lot better.
2 laps of qualifying. Let's make them count.
Car's feeling pretty good right now.
Wow. What
slid out. Smacking it that wall. Got too low. That's going to send us up the track a little bit. It's alright. Got a good recovery.
Qualifying is done for the day.
We may have made it a little bit too loose going in.
Let's take a look at the results.
We'll tighten that up just a quick click. But we qualified.
Welcome to Heat 1. The top
For
two
Heat 1 on the pole.
We're just
Let's see
moments away from the
if we can
action.
hold it here at Las Vegas.
And we're underway. The green is flying.
She's eating pretty good. Ooh, smack the wall. Smack the wall again. Get off the wall. That's going to allow second place to catch up and third place. We might have not tightened her up that much. Might have been a bad day for us here. We just gotta figure out how to drive her with a little bit tired. Oh, car. Well, we might end up having to go through the alphabet soup because we made a wrong change.
2 to go.
Alright, we got 2 circuits remaining. We're in the transfer spot. Thank you there, Colton, for the like, man. Glad you're out joining us tonight.
Checkers and records time. It's the final lap.
Don't think we got good enough car right now to catch the top 2 unless they really mess up. Finally made a good corner there.
Another race in the book. Hope you all enjoyed that one.
Wow. A little bit of a rough one for us there.
Let's take a look at the race.
But we did transfer to the A-man. We'll be starting 11th. Better go change that back real quick.
It's great to see all you fans back at the track. We're so thankful you decided to spend the day with us. If you're hungry, make sure you stop by the concession stands and grab
Here we
one.
go. Let's see what we can do here. We got a lot of work to do. Starting 11th. Try to get to the win. Well, we got a good takeoff. Good line to the inside there. Get the whole field. Door banging a little bit. Uh-oh. Got a little bit of push coming out there. We're going to come out 3rd place after that. Trying to stay off Stewart. Oh, got him tagged a little bit. Gave him a nice little push past King.
So far, so good. We've had
Cody, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you coming out tonight and joining us. We're struggling a little bit here at Vegas. Let's see if we can't run Stewart down, and I believe King is now out in the lead. Yep, King. There we go. We got a good run through the floor. We're gonna catch him. Oh, King slid high. Tagged in the rear end there. Got the good line on the bottom. We're gonna get around King there. Right, King's coming back. I'm trying to hold that bottom. Oh, got a little bit loose there. Getting on the inside. Kind of diving out. 1 and 2. Somehow we're pulling away. Oh, I did not realize. We got a 40 lap feature event here. Wow. Didn't realize it was a 40 lapper. So we might have put the wrong tire compound on.
times have we seen this here at this track? Great battles for position just about everywhere you look.
I have noticed the tire compounds usually make the cars a little bit looser. Well, at least on the Legends cars.
These drivers are really starting to mix it up out
Didn't realize we had that much time.
Who's going to win it? It's anyone's guess. That was an awesome lap.
Looks like we're coming up on lap traffic. Should be there. I think by the time we come out of 3 and 4, it should be on 25th spot. Yeah, we're going to be passing him before coming out of 4. We got him on the inside. We'll let her slide up high, let her eat a little bit.
But it's really done well with all these cars out there. Huge thanks to the crew for all their hard work.
Try to shoot to the bottom here. Oh, didn't happen. Lost track of where the nose was. Got into the 4th spot. It is really easy to do with these cars. I don't lose that nose. Thinking you got a few more inches, and nope, there they are.
It's go time for a lot of these drivers, and they're starting to feel the pressure.
Woohoo! Feel like we're driving pretty good for how fast we're going through this lap traffic.
Not too many gaps out there, which means there's going to be even more pressure on these drivers.
Oh, there we go, smacking the wall again.
It's go time for a lot of these drivers, and they're starting to feel the pressure.
Baker's staying on that bottom side, staying about equal. We're going to shut the door on him a little bit.
This race is getting intense. Those cars are really getting dirty.
Oh, pulled up just a little bit too soon. Thought we had him cleared. Caught his nose. Well, there's that blue pickup truck again. Like I said, I kind of laugh about that every time I hear it. It's almost every track, and the same corner too. They put that on there. Oh wow, we pushed her way high. Trying not to hit the 14th spot. That's gonna allow somebody to be inside of us. I'm kind of door banged up a little bit. Oh, we're gonna put her tree wide. Not very clean. Didn't realize the dude was coming that hard. We're gonna slide in there. Woo! Oh, smacking that wall. No other. Trying to get around Matthews. We had him cleared until we hit that wall. Oh no! That's gonna probably pull out the caution. Yeah, pulled out the caution there. Alright. Well, that was my fault. We got into the back of him and turned him a little bit too much. Alright, here we go again. We got Smith now in 2nd place. Good thing about the caution is we got clean track right now. Smacking it that wall once again.
Running consistent lap times is really important in a place like this.
We're holding them off right now. Surprisingly, we're opening it back up. Definitely wasn't expecting that. Figured they'd be battling us.
These drivers have really been mixing it up out there.
I do like how the AI on this game is very unpredictable. You think you know what they're going to do, but then they do it opposite. So like I say, guys, we'll be doing some online after this one here. All 4 cars through the career mode. It does take us about an hour. We do have fun with it though. Didn't realize that this Las Vegas race is a 40 lap one. think we just got it set up for 25%, so must be a true 100 lap race or something, or even more. We're gonna try to dig back towards the back. Get back to the back, guys. Get into that lap traffic once again. Say maybe about a lap away from that. Alright, here we go.
So far, so good. We've
We got some heavy lap traffic in front of us. They're running 3 wide at spots. Try to stay low here.
10 laps remain.
They got slide jobs going back and forth up here in front of us. That's cool to see from the AI. Uh-oh, getting a little bit too hot. Thankfully we got out of the throttle in time not to smack him too hard. They're moving up the track. Alright, well, we dealt with that lap traffic pretty quick. Not surprising there. We're coming back up on some more. 4 cars right here, racing for the positions. We made it 3 wide there. Well, what position? I have no clue. That was pretty cool to see them do that. You know. My car does not like going slow. It's like, stop letting off the throttle. Let's go. Let's see if we can't pull it on the top side here. No, we're going to make them 3 wide though. Lost too much time up top, but ended up making her work. We got 5 circuits remaining. Oh, got up a little bit too high. Put ourselves in the wall once again. Ooh. Slight love tap. See if we can cross over here to the bottom. Not a bad little crossover there. Got 2 circuits remaining. Oh.
Checkers or wreckers time. It's the final lap.
Checkers or wreckers, that's about right. Oh, we're gonna take him on the outside here. Ooh.
That was an amazing win. The winner is something special.
Inside video, please.
The official results are now being posted.
Oh, inside view, please. Sorry, I'm not very good with the inside view with playing with controller. That's kind of why I haven't ran it, but I can definitely show it to you guys. If I was running the steering wheel pedals, I'd definitely probably be inside the car. But we'll show it to you guys here once we get into another race. I had to wet my whistle a little bit. I remember right, there's about 4 different views that they have. Matthew, thank you for the follow, man. We appreciate you coming and joining us. I will definitely show it to you. Ex iRacer. Well, you don't iRace no more? I would say it's definitely worth it. I do know a lot of people are hooking it up and running from the inside, or at least racing from that. Let's go with the big blocks. Thank you there, Brownie, for the follow, man. We appreciate you guys coming out and joining us tonight. We're looking for the big block mod. A couple legend cars. Oh, what the heck. We'll go ahead and put the legends in there. Thank you for the like, too, there, man. It is a pretty competitive online. They need a little bit of work on the servers, I would say. Larry, thank you for the follow. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty competitive. You can definitely tell who's got good setups. Everybody's got good setups. They run away with it. If you got getting into like a lobby like we just got into, where it's you're only allowed to run like the fixed setup or whatever. It can be pretty competitive. It can be pretty hectic too, but that's the fun part of, you know, the Tony Stewart All-American Racing, in my opinion, is just the unpredictable of it, and it's dirt track racing. You never know what's gonna happen. Once we get in the car, we will. Alright. So those are the different views. We are in the Legends car. And we are inside the car here. Boy, she gets a lot louder when you're in the car, huh? Guess we're not doing too bad right now, being in the car.
These drivers are racing like every lap is the last. The fans are on their feet and haven't sat down for one single lap.
I definitely... The views are pretty good, actually. I don't know. I never ran the Legends cars on iRacing, so I don't know if they're close to that. Oh, we got tagged a little bit. I don't know where the guy's at. Alright, there we go. But yeah, never really ran the Legend cars in iRacing too much. We'd stick with mostly the stock cars and the sprint cars, actually.
What a battle we've got with slides.
And then when it comes to road course, we did the skippies. Mazda 8s were fun every once in a while, but that got to be pretty crazy at times.
Only 5 laps left.
Yeah, with playing with the controller, this is probably the best view, so you can see what your car is kind of doing. In my opinion,
That was a quick one.
that way you know which way you need to correct the car. It's kind of a different deal when you hook up a steering wheel and pedals. I know for iRacing, it's almost like you can feel the car to the outside of you.
Drivers are pedal to the metal. The
For me,
front is
anyhow.
flying and the cars
When you
are
know
on
they're
the
out
dirt.
there.
It's another great day at the racetrack.
Every once in a while, you do get these random bumps when you're surprised by somebody. But that's kind of like all racing games. Now, I do think these Legend cars are the hardest ones to drive,
White flag
just for the simple
flying,
fact of the
just
short
one more
wheelbase.
lap. A dominant win. Great
Ones I
job.
do most enjoy racing, though, is honestly the stock cars. Just love running full fender cars. That's just kind of my cup of tea there. Well, there's only 3 in this lobby. Probably not a whole lot of guys trying to jump on the Legends cars. So Larry, if you don't mind me asking, why'd you quit iRacing? I'm kind of curious on that. Heck, right now the only reason we're not running iRacing is because we can't get in the rig. And iRacing, you know, that's more of extreme racing, I would say, than it is for if you're just wanting to have fun. It's a lot more serious over there on iRacing, in my opinion. This is just purely fun for me. And I really do want to draw more attention to this game because it is a heck of a dirt racing game. Honestly, I mean, it's not iRacing for a dirt track, but it is a pretty close second, I would say, for dirt oval racing. There's not too many of these games out, at least through the controller part for me. I don't know about the steering wheel and pedals. I do know a lot of people are buying steering wheel and pedals for it, and really starting to enjoy it even more, from what I'm reading on some posts. Well, it looks like there's just going to be two of us here.
And there's the green flag to watch all the drivers and teams.
Yeah, there's two of us here. Guess we'll finish up this race, and then if nobody else joins, we'll probably check out here. Guessing the dude wanted a rematch on this track. That was one thing I wish there wasn't so much lag at times on the online part. We flew on the outside there. I don't know if we're going to catch him. I don't know if there's an update that they're needing to do because of the new tracks or what. But I hadn't noticed this lag as much until this week on online. Well, I made the move to the inside. He crossed us over.
Just a handful of laps remain, 5 to go.
Left that bottom side wide open there.
The track is really holding up well tonight. There was some rain last week.
Yeah, a little low there.
I was a little nervous, but it's really done well with all these cars out there. Huge thanks to the crew for all their hard work. The field is pretty much spread out around the racetrack now. Not too many gaps out there, which means there's going to be even more pressure on these drivers.
Let's see if we can't make this a race here for this guy.
Just 2 more laps.
We got to the inside. I don't know if he pushed up or what. I'm trying to hold this bottom line here.
The doctor's jacket is in the air, 1 to go. And there's the
Got him with the final 2 laps.
Congratulations on an amazing win.
Not a bad finish. Wasn't expecting to pass him. Didn't think we had enough to catch him, but we got her done. Got some flamingo dancing going on or something. Alrighty. Well, you actually ran the fastest lap. That's kind of interesting. We'll jump out of there. Let's see if we can get into some big blocks. As long as I kind of like to stay away from that AI stuff. I'm curious how some of these lobbies run with when you go into like 10 cars and more. And everybody runs these late models out here. It'd be nice to find some stock car racing. Alright, there we go. Found some big blocks. Looks like they're gonna allow 20 cars in. I am kind of curious if we got a 20 car filled in a lobby, how good it would be. But definitely could use a little bit of work with the servers here. I kind of figure that's why they're selling the tracks like they are. Try to make a little bit more money so they can put it back in the servers and games, hopefully. And that's my hope, anyhow. Man, it's a heck of a game. If they kept it updated, I think this game would run a long time. But it seems like heck, Stewart put out, what, 2 of these games this year. One earlier in the year was the Tony Stewart Sprint Car Racing, and then the Tony Stewart All-American Racing just came out, I want to say a couple months ago.
And here they come for the
It looks like we're going to
race.
start P6.
The green flag is waving, and we're off.
Cars everywhere. We're going to try to stay high here. Well, that didn't work for us. We got schmacked into the wall. Man, they're 3 wide. Guys going in the walls up there like crazy. Somebody's way loose. You gotta remember, this is default settings. So. Got it outside of the street. Didn't need to slide up. Sorry, man. I believe this I-84 speedway. 1 mile track. Long track. Why there's only a few laps here. Boy, they're beating and banging up there. 3 wide. Somebody's got to give.
2 laps left.
Surprisingly, they didn't wreck. Oh! There might have been one right there. I think a lot of that probably just internet surge. Thank you there, Morgan, for the follow. Glad you're coming out to join us. Ooh, getting bashed out there. Okay. You can have the spot. I don't need it that bad. I think a lot of that, like I said, I believe is probably internet. He's probably driving a pretty good race on his screen, like we are, for the most part. And it just it kind of lags out. That's probably why it puts it up into
What
it.
a race. Nice work out there.
Well, finished 6th on that one. Not our greatest showing, but that was all right. Not bad. All right. Well, on this next race, we'll show you kind of the different views from the Big Block Modified. I'm actually pretty excited about that update coming up. Well, we're heading to a 3/10 mile track. Low bank. This could be crazy. Wow, now it's saying we're hosting. What the heck? I'm not sure why. That's kind of strange. Well, wasn't expecting that. Well, it looks like we're hosting a lobby now in the big block modifieds. I'm not sure how, but they got it set up to where there's 20 cars in here. If you guys are interested in coming and you're on the PlayStation, come on and join us. It'll be fun. I don't care if you're good, bad, or indifferent. Come out here and join. We'll keep her going for at least for a while, anyhow. Alright, we started 5th on the inside. Oh, we got smacked down the inside hard there. We got a guy, he's beating and banging trying to get to the front. Gave him a little nudge. Now we turned the car into really on that one, right? Gotta stop watching 4th place guy here.
We've had some great racing today.
Well, we put ourselves up in P4.
Only 2 laps to go, folks.
I don't think we got enough to catch 3rd place unless he really makes a mistake here. We got 1 lap remaining. Well, it looks like we ended up 1 spot out of the podium finish.
You enjoyed the show.
Not bad. Definitely not our fastest either. No setup. That's gotta make it interesting. Well, just waiting to go back to the lobby now. It does take a little bit of time to get back to the lobby. Not sure exactly why, but it's probably just them trying to go through all the information there. Well, we can change tracks. I don't know how, but I guess. Looks like we ran the 5th fastest lap. Should be pretty fun. Like I said, if you guys are on PlayStation Network, let's go ahead and look up Eric Mormon 13W, all caps. You guys are more than welcome to come join in the lobby. We're just gonna have fun running it. Kind of use this as a test for next weekend. How about that? Let's see if we can't put a 20-car field in this real quick. Ah, it's this track. It's indoor. circle of a circle track. Do enjoy this track. It's actually kind of cool. Being kind of indoorish, but not. Alright, looks like we're going to start 5th again. Here we go.
The green flag is out. We're underway.
Alright, we're getting a little bit below. Got smacked it. Let it drip. Let it rip. Oh, I got to the inside, but didn't quite get it cleared. Wow, let's see if we can't catch it back up with these boys. Those two are racing hard in front of us. They're trying to stay on that bottom side. Bones has got a good inside. Lemons drops back to 3rd. He tries to pull a slide job right there. It didn't quite work.
Just one more time around. It's the last lap.
We're already on the final lap. Let's see if we can't steal a podium finish here. We're coming up on the check. Woohoo!
Hope you all enjoyed that one.
Wow, we stole that podium finish there. Battling hard, snuck right in there. Wow. Almost got up to 2nd. Only about 3/10 of a second off of him. Woohoo! Fun race. Ah, shoot, I forgot I was going to show you guys the inside of the cockpit. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't. Completely forgot. Got to racing and. That's what I get, I guess. Get to racing and kind of forget what we're doing. Looks like we're going to start outside pole. We're in a 2nd fastest lap. Guy looks like I'm not sure where he finished. And a 10.328. Wow. Mr. Bone ran 3rd fastest lap. I'm 4th. One arm. That's a funny name. Cool, cool. Well, at least we got 6 cars in this. Like I said, if you guys are on the PlayStation Network, you guys want to try to get in here and just run some laps, we'll kind of use this as a pretty good test, see what happens. Oh, it's this track. Indoor, like half mile. I can't remember exactly. But man, think how big that stadium is. That's got to be as big as a football stadium. This is one of the tracks I kind of struggle with.
And there's the green flag. Good luck to all the drivers and teams.
Please don't slide into me. Woohoo! He didn't slide into me. Get off the wall. Oh. Didn't see that he was down there.
5 more laps left.
We got 5 circuits remaining. Get off that wall. Mr. T-Bone right there. He's looking for a steak dinner. Oh, wow, sorry, dude. Got a little bit sideways. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name there, man. I'm sorry. Thank you for the follow. I got a guy beating and banging on the back door here. I gotta put myself sideways because I was just concentrating too much. But thank you. Oh, I forgot. Here we go. Inside view. Not a bad view for this big block modified. Woo. Definitely not what I'm used to, though. Somehow we held on to that one. Wasn't the cleanest race. Gotta thank you, Mr. T-Bone, for not destroying me, huh? Even though you were looking for your steak dinner there. Now, if I could get everybody from PC and Xbox over into a lobby, that I would do that in a heartbeat. But unfortunately, not a cross-platform game, I'm guessing. Thought it was originally, but guess I was assuming wrong. Well, we got our first win on the online tonight. Not bad. We did end up running the fastest lap. And we're kind of losing guys here left and right. We're down to 4 cars now. It's like we're going to Milestone, half-mile track. Monty. Sorry, man. It took me a little bit of a while. Oh, I had to look at it at a different angle to kind of actually see the name. But yeah, thank you there, man, for the follow. We do appreciate it. I'm glad you're out joining us. Alright, here we go. We're going to start on the pole because we ran the fastest lap that last track. Here we go. Yeah, it should be an open lobby, Derek. Derek, thank you for the follow, man. I'm glad you're out joining us tonight. Ooh, wow.
Just a handful of laps remain, 5 to go.
They're beating and banging low. Somebody's taking them straight to the wall. And the 99 gets collide a little bit.
So far, so good. We've had some great racing today.
We're to the inside of the 99. We might have kicked the 99 out a little bit. Didn't mean to. See if we can't run down Mr. T-Bone here.
Like every lap is the last. The fans are on their feet and haven't sat down for one single lap.
Mr. T-Bone, he's out running us. He's got this open, or fixed setup stuff kind of figured out right here on this track, I'd say. We dug down, got a couple tenths up back.
The doctor's jacket is in the air, 1 to go.
Slider. It's a slider lobby. Not a custom setup though. Makes it a little bit more interesting to see if you can't drive a car with kind of a fixed setup kind of situation.
The flag is flying, the race is over.
Well, we're kind of using it as a test for next Friday anyhow. Kind of seeing if we can't get a full lobby, see if we can't run a full lobby here. Be cool. 20 cars. Not sure exactly how many cars we can get in and kind of still run clean. Well, we ended up P2 out of that one. But like I said, you guys are more than welcome to come join. Not sure if we'll do an open or a slider, as you put it, or a custom or a slider, as you put it there, Dirk, for next Friday night. We will probably put her up for a vote sometime. Alright. Well, it looks like we're going to a third mile track. She's a circle. Let me drop down to just 3 of us in this lobby right now. It makes it a little bit interesting. Just a few cars playing around. Uh-oh. We dropped down to 2 now. Me and Mr. T-Bone. Somebody got in there in the last second. Seeing a name pop up right when we're going into the loading screen. Alright, here we go.
And here they come for the start of the race. And here we go. The green is out.
Oh, wow. Oh, 99 made her back. He ghosted a little bit.
Just 5 laps to go as they cross the line.
Well, back up to second here. Oh, not too much longer. Oh yeah, knocked off the track. Like I said, most of that's probably just, you know, an accident. Oh, well. Wasn't expecting to come back down the track there. And we're going to slide her up off the track.
Just 2 more laps.
T-Bone's running away right now. Let's see if we can't catch up with the city boy here.
Checkers the record time. It's the final lap.
The way city boys are driving, I think we should catch him. Whether we get past him or not, that might be a different story. Looks like we stole it right there at the line from him. Wow. Barely catching him there at the line. 1/10 of a second. Cool, not bad. A little race there. That part they can probably get rid of and be alright. Looks like we're gonna head to the Old Mill Raceway here. Not sure if it's gonna be a fun one or a crazy one, but we'll find out. Now, City Boy backed down on us. Well, we got one picked up. Good deal, good deal. Should be getting ready to rock and roll here. Should be a fun race. 6 laps, main event. And she's a type bullring. Usually provides some pretty good racing, pretty good rubbing. Oh, somehow maybe ran the fastest lap. Wasn't expecting to start on pole here. Trying to stay off Mr. T.
5 more laps left.
To the outside of us, we're battling almost side by side. Nope, not no more. We got him past him somehow. He's right there though on us. Well, somehow we're pulling away right now.
Like every lap is the last. The fans are on their feet and haven't sat down for one single lap. 2 sticks in the air, 2 to go.
Alright, should be coming up on the white flag this time by.
Checkers and wreckers time. It's the final lap.
Somehow, they managed to start pulling away from these guys. Mr. T went to the back.
Dominant win. Great job.
No, he got second. What? Huh. Kind of crazy little race there. Fun one though. Nice to me what kind of makes the default setup or the slider scale kind of interesting, because you never know exactly how you're going to finish and how you're going to, if you're going to win, you're going to lose, or somebody's going to just kind of run away with it. I know some tracks probably benefit from not having such a loose track, or loose car, but most of the time I end up going pretty loose. Looks like we're going to a 1/5 mile high bank track. Should be a fun one. I'll be honest with you, I think I actually have fun with almost all of these tracks on this. I know there's a few of them that I kind of struggle with, which I'm fine with. But definitely can't complain about that. 5 seconds before we start up next race. Another track that's indoors. Kind of got a reminiscence of the Chili Bowl on this track. I think that's maybe where it got inspired.
We're just moments away from the action.
Here we go. And we're green.
Good luck, drivers.
Oh, we got too high there. The guys behind us must be side by side.
It's go time. Only 5 laps to go.
Seem to always mess up on that first lap.
Intensity's starting to ramp up with each lap. It's go time for a lot of these drivers, and they're starting to feel the pressure.
Mr. T's coming. I'm not getting the car low enough. Get fast. Oh, he's right there on our rear quarter panel.
2 to go.
He's there. Give him a little left tap there.
It's all come down to this. The final lap.
Don't think we got enough in it. He's got her.
The checkered flag is flying. The race is over.
Good job, Mr. T-Bone. He got his steak dinner there. Just waiting to get back to the lobby, then we'll get into the next one. We'll finish up that countdown. Not a bad little race there. We're all within about 2 seconds of each other, so can't beat that. Well, we picked up another one. Cool. It's always a good thing to see more people coming. Well, it looks like we're gonna head to a 4/10 of a mile track, high banked. 6 laps here. This next one. Got about 25 seconds remaining before we get into it. Definitely quite a tight circle. Long straightaways looks like. Short corners. Cool. Well, thank you for joining there, Colton. We're just enjoying, having fun. Don't matter how we do. Like I said, I don't care how good you are, how bad you are. You guys want to join, you're more than welcome to. Oh, it's this track. My wife loves this track. It's kind of an interesting one because the corners are dug out. And then you come back up on top of the straightaways and then go back down. Yeah, it's kind of like a roller coaster track. Not near as bad as that freaking triangle one.
Drivers are coming to the line.
Here we go.
The green flag is out and we are underway.
That's the 24. Knew we were gonna get passed on the high side. That's the tricky part about running the high side is you got guys sliding up into you. Uh-oh, this is not gonna be good. We had to really hit the brakes so we didn't. I believe that's Colton there. Yeah, she's like a roller coaster there. It's fun though. I don't think I've raced this yet in a career. It's like they're fighting for the lead up there. Side by side. Oh, I forgot to bring that up. Sorry about that. With T-Bone. We got back up because they got tangled up with each other.
It's the last lap.
Smack that wall once again. Just nothing for the T-Bone. He's going for another steak dinner.
And we hope you enjoyed the show.
What a fun race that was. Ah, you're the 24. Cool. Colton, you're the 44. That's what I figured. Well, sorry for running into you there, Dirt. Yeah, that's the crazy part about this one. If you go to the bottom, you end up sliding way too high. So it ends up stuffing the guy on the outside into the wall. That's almost like, yeah, hard on the brakes, that's for sure. It's about like, what was it, on NASCAR 2011, the, oh, what was it, what track was it? Miami. Boy, that was a high side track that I like to run. Ended up passing a lot of people up there. Made a lot of people mad, too, in that game. But, they just had a lot of fun with it until I gave myself away and everybody started running the top side. Ah, we're here for the tricky triangle. Could be an interesting one here. So we made a clip of this track, oh, last week sometime. Had the leaders running hard. Ended up taking each other out. We stole the win. That's a fast track. It's definitely kind of a tricky one. I can understand, ain't it? Thank you there, Derek, for liking the stream, man. We appreciate that. Alright, here we go. We're going to start fourth here on the field. And it looks like we got 7 cars. I want to slide up into Derek there. Woo, woo. Mouse coming through. We got a gaggle of cars right here. Fight for 3rd spot. Everybody's kind of right there. Waiters checked out. I bet you that's T-Bone looking for another steak dinner. Got to the inside of Derek here. Pushed up a little bit into Mouse. Didn't mean to. I don't know if we got anything for the top 3 right now. Too little, too late. Leader just crossed the line. Oh, he pushed up way too high.
What a race. Nice work out there.
That's definitely a tough track. You gotta throw her in right the right spot. If you throw her in too late, wash up. You throw her in too early, you hit the wall. I've kind of done that a few times. So I hope you guys are enjoying kind of getting into this racing action. I honestly think Tony Stewart designed that off of Pocono. I'll be flat honest with you on that one. I've never seen a track like that before in real life. Oh, looks like Sniper got in here tonight. Cool, cool. Sorry guys, I was just checking some messages here. Still got a group of friends that still run that NASCAR 2011. They sure still have a great time with it. Ain't too many people left on there. Wow, looks like we're going to Kentucky Ruby Creek for a 4/10 of a mile track. 6 laps, main event. That'd be cool if they allowed you to put heats in. I'm not sure. Like I said, we'll have to play around with this a little bit. Kind of see what we can and can't do. For next Friday. Wow. Somehow we ran the 3rd fastest lap out of that.
We get ready to go.
Here we go again. I do find that interesting sometimes. Ooh, we hit the brakes. Sorry guys, back behind us. I didn't want to hit somebody in front of us. Woo. Wow. What a crossover there.
Just 5 more laps.
Mr. T's struggling a little bit.
So far, so good. We've had some great racing today.
Threw her in too low. Got Turbo getting this pass there. The double zero.
You can feel the intensity.
Sorry there, 44.
Ramp up with each lap. It's go time for a lot of
Holton.
these drivers, and they're starting to feel the pressure.
We're right on third place. Oh, he's got the 85 right there. Sniper. He's coming up. Turn around. Uh-oh, we put ourselves in the wall. She's like, nope, you ain't going to the back for that.
The white flag is out, one to go.
Well, we ain't the only one having a little bit of issues on this. Houseman comes in sixth.
Great job to all the drivers.
Derek must have been struggling a little bit too. That's alright. Everybody struggles, everybody has a little bit of problems here and there. That's what maybe they could cut down a little bit of the time on that. After the official race is over, maybe get us out of there a little bit quicker. It'd be kind of nice. But heck, it's just fun being able to be in the race. Alright, 3/10 mile track. High Banks. Sawtooth Mountain. Should be an interesting one. Oh, with all that mayhem, we still ended up running the 6th fastest lap. Wow. All the guys were, I would say within, oh no, never mind. First place there. Sniper with a 15.235 fastest lap. Wow. Yeah, it turned into about a junkyard. I checked up a little bit, trying not to hit somebody in front of me, and ended up causing mayhem behind me. So, gotta say sorry about that, guys. You just never know who's gonna hit the brake. That's the biggest problem. And somebody might throw her in a little too hard and put her sideways. That's the fun part, though. Never knowing. I actually like this track. It's kind of a crazy track. Yeah, I thought you were to the inside of me on that one, Derek.
All eyes are on the flag stand.
Alrighty, here we go. You know, somebody didn't go. Woo, somebody flew down into the corner. Didn't hold their line, though. Looks like we got a 4-car battle up front.
Just a handful of laps remain, 5 to go.
Double zeros to the inside of us. We're gonna be 3 wide here. Wow. I can't believe we all held through that. There's pretty good racing all around. Woo. We'll let the inside open. 15T took advantage.
The checker is out, and we hope you enjoyed the show.
Wow, what an interesting race that one was. Good win there. Don? You got up front and you stayed up front. It's like Colton got himself a top 3. Got him a podium finish. Good job on that one too. And Sniper, good job on the second. That was actually kind of a cool little track there, all the way around. That looks like we're going to a half-mile track, 6 laps. Shady Woods. Should be fun. I can't honestly say I've ever raced the track. Don't remember the name or nothing. That's my problem. I don't remember the names of the tracks. I tend to forget them. I just know them by how they look. Ah, this one. Okay. It's got nice sweeping corners. Kind of a nice smooth track feel, if I remember right. All the way around. It's a fun track. Definitely, if you can get the right gearing, I think you could probably run that top side all the way around. Hard part is getting the right gearing. What the? Somehow we ran the second fastest lap. Wasn't expecting that. We're starting on the outside pole like Sniper. Well, beat it inside. Oh, that was my bad. I came down, didn't realize he was there. Sniper's out to a big lead already. Oh, second place got a little bit loose. Hit the outside wall. Whoa, we hit the inside berm. Sent us up. Sorry there, 12. Uh-oh, there we go, hitting that wall. Get inside berm. Sniper's out to a heavy lead.
Laps are winding down. Just 2 more to go.
I'll give it to you. Sorry, man. I messed up at the inside berm.
Just 1 more time around. It's the last lap.
I'm trying to figure out how Sniper's so fast. He's already past the line. He must not have made any mistakes. Good job, man.
What a fantastic performance for the top 5 all night long.
Good job to everybody.
Awesome race.
That's what I'm saying about the slide. It makes it kind of hard. Because you never know if you're going to do really good with that setup that's on there or you're going to do poorly. I think I probably should have kept it that. Probably should have worked a little bit in the middle. No problem. Thank you, Cody, coming and joining us. I hope you're having fun. Yeah, he's deadly fast. That is for sure. He's even faster with open setups. Alrighty. I'm curious. Let's see if we can't. Let's change it to that one. I don't know if everybody liked that one or not. The dirt track at Charlotte. I haven't raced it yet. Ought to be fun. I know in like the sprint cars, it tends to be a top groove track. Any other cars seems to be kind of middle to bottom. And them tires are deadly. That's on iRacing though, guys. I thought you would. If I would have realized the Texas track was out, I would have picked it up, but didn't realize it was out until we got ready for the stream. Alright, here we go, guys. That's Charlotte.
And we're ready to go. The green flag is out and we are underway.
Everybody like ghosted out. I'm gonna drop back to the back here. I don't know what happened there. Guess I ain't quite clear to the back yet. Whoa, we got cars bouncing all over the place. I can't go much lower there, man. Well, you got the inside. Wow, it's a wreck fest back here. Big Twitter pated.
The track is really moving up well tonight. There was some rain last week that made these promoters a little nervous, but it's really done well with all these cars out there. Huge thanks to the crew for all their hard work.
We got 12 cars out in the field. Didn't realize we had 12.
5 more laps left.
Sorry there, Derek. I did hit you. I don't know if it's up, I messed you up or not. We got 3 cars battling for that position right there in front of us. We're slowly gaining.
What a battle we've got with slide job after slide job out there. The passing and the intensity is just incredible. That driver is flying around this track.
That'd gotta be for Sniper. He's flying probably. Sniper looked like he checked out. He's got about a, from where we're sitting, he's about a half a lap on us.
The white flag is out, 1 to go.
Let's see if we can't hold on to the 7th place here. Oh, somebody ghosted. Gave us a ride into the wall. That was a funny one.
Another race in the book. Hope you all enjoyed that one.
Wow. What a drive up front, guys. Good job. That was pretty fun there, guys. Even though it was a little hectic in the first few laps, it was fun just being out on that track. Rip XXX 2169, thank you for the follow, man. You ended up under a car and was backwards. Yeah, it seems like maybe 12 might be the limit of cars we can do. Well, we'll find out though for sure. Thank you there, Cody, for liking the stream. We're glad you joined us tonight. Oh, hey, there's another good one. We're going to Vegas this time. Sweet. Should be a fun one. Thank you there, Mickey, for the like. Also, thank you for joining us also. I hope you're enjoying. We're having some pretty good tracks coming up right now. We're going to try to keep them on the Charlotte and Vegas for right now. We'll do a couple more on there. Well, it's definitely been a fun night just messing around with this. playing around with the sliders and kind of seeing how many cars we can get in to these lobbies. Oh, you're racing with us too, Mickey? Alright, cool. Well, that's awesome that you're in here. That's alright. Get up front and beat me. Well, we don't know about that. We're just having fun, kind of messing around. That started kind of weird. Everybody ghosted out, and we had a big jump on everybody. So I didn't feel right just kind of taking that.
We're just moments away from the action.
Ah, here we go again.
That's a green flag. Good luck to all the drivers and teams.
Oh, got a little bit crazy. That's my bad, guys. Whoever behind me. Mouse, I'll let you take the inside if you want her. I'll stay high for you.
These drivers are really starting to mix it up out there as we head deeper into the race. Who's going to win it? It's anyone's guess.
Wow, we got a lot of cars to the wall out there. Not sure what happens with them. Oh, well, got a little bit loose.
You can feel the intensity starting to ramp up with each lap. It's go time for a lot of these drivers, and they're starting to feel the pressure.
Oh, I think we're right behind you, Cody. In fifth. Right now, we're just struggling to stay up with you guys. Oh, there's that blue pickup truck once again.
Again, that's a blue pickup truck over in the turn 1 parking lot with the lights on.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
5 more laps left.
There's a hole inside the track, buddy. I'm giving it to you. There you go.
These drivers have really been mixing it
Puts
up
himself
out
up to
there. You
fifth.
can really tell who wants it.
Snipers, wow, he's coming out of 4 there. If I see you guys got to run on the inside, I will definitely try to give it to you. I don't want to take it. Slow you down.
2-6 in the air, 2 to go.
Like I said, I'm just enjoying being out on the racetrack. I know sometimes I ain't the fastest at them, but we have a good time with it.
It's all come down to this. The final lap.
I know we are on the PlayStation Network, unfortunately, there, Aaron. I really do wish this was a cross-generation, or not cross-generation, cross-platform game, but unfortunately it isn't. Otherwise, you're more would be more welcome to come and join on. Yeah, PS4 or PS5 is what we're on. I'm running on the PS5, and I think the majority of the guys in the lobby probably running PS4. Maybe a few others running PS5. I'm not sure though. Man. So I wonder what. Oh, I wonder who ran the second fastest. We know Sniper probably kicked our butts here. You're gonna have to tell me, Sniper, if you're running on a steering wheel and pedals or not. Yeah, Sniper with the fastest lap with a 15.031. Looks like Kill Bill 1K, I'm guessing. Ran the second fastest lap with a 15.375. Nope, controller, huh? Cool, cool. You just know the right places to run, I guess. We're still trying to figure that one out. But like I said, we're going to keep it here probably at Charlotte and Las Vegas just for the fun of it. Next couple. Because honestly, it's kind of nice running on tracks that you actually know really exist, in my opinion. I really enjoy that. If you can get the power down. Fun track.
Just about ready to go.
Ah, here we go.
The green flag is out. We're underway.
Ooh. Two little glitches up there.
This race is getting intense. Those cars are really getting dirty.
Got into the back of the 6 or 12 cart. Ooh, 3 car getting sideways. Mouse trying to slide job on the inside. Ooh, sorry. Yes. I came down a little bit.
Just 5 laps to go as they cross the line.
5 circuits remaining. Got to the inside. Took off 3. Whoa! We got drawer check. That's alright. Easy does it. Some of the names people come up with, that is just hilarious. I'm sure he's not doing it on purpose. Like I said, it's probably more glitching or internet issues than anything else. I got a good race up front there. Easy does it. Comes across her nose again.
White flag flying just one more time around.
We just had to take matters in our own hands on that one.
The checker is out, and we hope you enjoyed the
Sniper
show.
takes the win. Fun race. Oh man, you were fast about everywhere there, Cody. Man. So you definitely can whoop up on everybody, can't you? Adam, thank you for the follow. I'm hoping you're enjoying what you're seeing. Having a great night, having a good time. Rolling with the community tonight. Alright, we're gonna do Vegas one more time. And then after that, guys, what is your favorite track to run? Or what do you guys want to run next, I should say. After Vegas here. Well, that will be our final race after. Not this one, but the next one. We'll let you guys pick the last race since we're running this. You guys tell us a track name and we'll get her. Yeah. Well, we definitely appreciate that, Cody, if you do give us some setups. So what track do you guys want to run next after this Vegas one? Be my question for you guys. Do you run inside car there, Cody? Or do you run kind of this third-person view too? We're starting 8th on this one.
And we're ready to go.
12 cars in the field. Front row. Well, it might have been a good thing we put ourselves in the wall. Looks like Miles got himself put in the wall too. Oh, wow. Well, as of right now, we're running 8. We just got 7. Somebody got stuck in the wall.
Wow, a little bobber back there towards the rear of the field. We stay clean and green, but that was a close one.
Top 2 are checking out. Ain't it, TJ? Dusty with all these cars out here. Made a pass for 6th spot. Good old dirt track race, man. It gets dusty pretty quick. Uh-oh. Looks like leader might have had a hiccup there.
Got with slide jump after slide jump out there. The passing and the intensity is just incredible. We are seeing some solid lap times out there. Laps are winding down. Just 2 more to go.
Yeah, she is fun there, TJ. Real fun, man. Definitely makes me miss going to local dirt track racing. But it's definitely a good one-off for off-season, being able to throw some dirt that way. I'm not sure who won that. I think Sniper might have had some problems.
Fantastic performance for the top 5 all night long. Just
He ran in a car. You run in a car, cool. I know some people run a lot faster with that, like that. All right, guys, what's the last track you want to race? We got a few seconds here before we get into the loading screen. We'll do one more race and we'll call her good for the night. Yeah, I'm thinking he might have lagged out. That would be a guess, though. Well, can't do that right now. I kind of wondered if he didn't lose it. Alrighty, let's see. Well, we'll go I-84. I do know a lot of you guys like that one, since nobody's telling me what they want to race. We'll call that good. How do you give anybody? Didn't give anybody time to put in a slider, so we might all be tight. So it might be really interesting. I guess I could have paused it. I don't actually think about that sometimes. Sorry about that, guys. Not giving us the time to play around with the slider. Uh-oh. Leader disappeared on us there. Oh, second place put himself into the wall too. Oh, we're down to 10 cars here. Not sure how we made it up to second, but hey, we're up to second.
Just 5 laps to go as they cross the line.
Now we got Sniper to the inside of us. Alright, like I said, guys, this will be our last race of the night. Sniper's looking to make a move to the outside. Oh, down to the inside now. They're beating and banging for the first. Well, we messed up. Hit that inside wall.
2 sticks in the air, 2 to go. The doctor's jacket is in the air, 1 to go.
Rotated just a little bit. Everybody's kind of spreading out on this one. Kind of makes for interesting race.
Hope you all enjoyed that one.
Well, it looks like we got a Sniper with the win. America 11-15, second. I got third. Wow, not bad little race. So I want to thank you guys for coming and joining us tonight. Thank you for jumping in the lobby. I hope you guys had fun. I'm going to do a little bit more research, see what we can do for Friday night. We'll definitely put up a poll on EWR13W, the page. See if you guys are interested in either the slider or the setups, custom setups allowed. And we'll have a lobby for Friday night. Like I said, I'm going to do a little bit more research over the weekend on it. But I want to thank you guys for coming out and joining us tonight. I had a lot of fun with you guys. Enjoyed racing with you guys. Enjoyed being around everybody who enjoys racing. So you guys have a great night. We will definitely see you guys on Tuesday, if not before. So you guys have a great evening. This is Eric signing off for EWR. Take care.